Up now, we got Tim Cook versus Chris Gomez. Chris Gomez going to Johnson & Wales University. Tim Cook, as of now that we know of, he is going to F&M. It's not 100%, but that's Division I college, great school. Johnson & Wales, local college. My brother Steven Gerald wrestled for that school, was a national finalist there. Lonnie Morris, great head coach, done amazing things with that program. He's going in for a Russian. Tim's going in for a Russian here. Good control. From what I know with Tim is very strong. Chris Gomez, his top is very, very good. He's a very good leg rider. He's a little more lanky, but the thing with Tim is he is strong as an ox. He's cutting that corner. He's got to get his shoulder in deeper. That left shoulder that's behind the leg needs to get in deeper to beat that whizzer position. But Chris is able to keep that whizzer and not really allow him to finish. Nice pickup. Locks his hands. Matt returns them. Tries to do a roll. Hips over. Chris about to get it. No takedown. Chris is looking to hook that back leg. They'll normally try and give him two if he can hook that back leg. Tim is coming out the back door. That's what we call it when you're in a single leg coming out the back door. Now he's going to push back. From this position, Chris is looking to grab onto an ankle to make sure that Tim cannot finish that takedown. Nothing happens. Stalemate. Stalemate is when the wrestlers aren't doing anything to improve the position, and the ref will just stop it and say, hey, let's get back on our feet. Let's start it up again. Chris has got crazy long hair. I'm not sure if that's legal or not. Maybe it should be in a swim cap, but it doesn't really matter. He makes it look good. And Tim Cook from Pontigansett again. This is, you'll see that a lot of times. You'll see the same school have those three guys kind of in a row. It's because they're, training partners and they're all getting each other better. So we've had a lot of Pontigansett kids around the same weight. Cranston West, this is the first guy in the finals for them. I don't know if they have any more, but they have a great program too. Too bad we had we had our wrestling season in the spring this year. Normally we have it in the winter. A lot of great wrestlers did not wrestle this year. Instead, they did their other sport that they do in the spring. Nice ankle pick attempt. 0-0, not what I expected going into the second period, but it was great wrestling by both of these guys. Both seniors, both looking to end it off on a win. Tim Cook, I'm pretty sure, won states last year. Chris Gomez, I think, took second. So, see what happens. Nice bottom by Tim. That was great. That was one of the best bottoms I've seen so far. He did not give up his wrist. Very easily got out. And Chris was a great leg rider, and there was no opportunity for Chris to throw in that leg from that bottom position. Him getting out that easy made me kind of lean more towards Tim. But this whizzer position is pretty good. Nice pushing on that head. I like that. I like the way he tried that. If you're in on that single leg and the person has what we call a whizzer or a shin whizzer, you don't want to continue to circle behind. And right now is kind of going to will kind of help us determine who's going to win this match. I mean, obviously anything can happen, but as you can see, Tim is riding Chris out, which, if Chris decides, that means Chris, what is he going to do third period? If he gets ridden out, he can't pick bottom. Tim got out super quick, and Tim got the only takedown. So if Chris can get out, it will be huge for him. What I normally do, you got to get your knees underneath you, but again, knees are underneath them. That's good. Don't give up your wrists. To what Tim has right now, we call as a Western hook. It's not having a leg in, but it's when you hook the back leg like that. It's kind of difficult to get out. It's a way to keep your partner trapped down. Tim is now hooking those back legs. As you can see, he uses his toes to hook those legs so that Chris cannot build a base. And that's what you do. You just ride him out. Riding tough. Nice thing about being on top near the out of bounds is if Chris does get up, all Tim has to do is just bump him out of bounds and get a fresh start. So what I like to do if I'm on top and all I got to do is ride him out for 30 seconds and I'm near the out of bounds, I keep near that out of bounds. I don't let him get out. I just use it when I need to. All right, Chris back on bottom. Tim up 3-0. Coaches from Pontigansett, like I said, we got Mike Joyce, teacher at Pontigansett, doing a great thing there. He started up back when I was wrestling in high school. And then Then we got Coach Amato. Amato was the old coach at Brown University. Now he's been helping out he was at Cranston West for a little bit, then kind of went to Pontigansa with Mike Joyce. We also got Steve. We got two Steves. We got Steve Menino, and I forgot there's Steve's last name, but they are great coaching staff what they got over at Pontigansa. All right, Chris going up, nice Granby roll, nothing. After you hit that Granby roll, you cannot go flat. It was just it's a waste of a move if you go right to flat. You hit the Granby roll, you stay in a ball so that you can kind of pop off of that. Granby rolls and sit outs, in my opinion, are just moves. They're moves to get to a stand up, or to get to your reversal position. Normally, them in themselves don't help you get out. They just help you get some space. All right, Chris goes down. I don't know. I guess if Chris can get out, his thought process is probably, all right, if Chris can get out, that's one, and he gets a takedown, it's tie score going to overtime. So, but we'll see. My guess is Tim's going to try and just grind out the whole period, keep him flat. He's got the arm on the back. The arm on the back is very difficult to beat. He's turning the right hip down. The best thing to do, wiggling your arm can definitely get it out. Normally that does not work just like that, but going for that cradle, ripping the cradle. Tim's got to circle out to the front to jam the head towards the knee. When you're doing that crossface cradle, you actually want to move out to the front of the body a little bit and just push that head towards the knee to lock it up. Minute left in the match. I personally like that Western hook keeps going to. Tim really reminds me of myself on top. This kind of stuff, that's what I do. Get that arm on the back, get those Western hooks. I found a lot of success in college with that. So, if you're if you don't really know what a good top game, I'd watch what Tim's doing arm bars. He's going for a couple cradle attempts. He's definitely having some trouble getting turns, but he is doing one of the best jobs I've seen at controlling the person and not letting him get up at all. Which is more what I always do. I didn't do as many turns, but I could ride people very well. Near state champ at 138, Tim Cook, senior, going on to college. Both two great wrestlers.